Let us study the lesson Amigo Brothers from the second unit. See the profile of Piri Thomas, the writer of Amigo Brothers. Piri Thomas was born on September 30, 1928 in New York. He was a writer and poet. His memoir, Down These Mean Streets, became a bestseller. Come back to the story Amigo Brothers. Amigo means friends. The two main characters, Antonio Cruz and Felix Vargas, they had a special friendship. What is special about the friendship between them? Antonio Cruz and Felix Vargas both were 17. They were so together in friendship that they felt like brothers. They had known each other from childhood. They grew up in the same building on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. See the appearance of both. Antonio was fair, lean, and lanky. Felix was dark, short, and husky. Antonio's hair was always falling over his eyes. Felix wore his black hair in an afro style. These teenagers had a dream. Let's see what is their dream and what they did to achieve their dreams. They both had a dream becoming a lightweight champion of the world. Whenever they got a chance, they exercised. Sometimes at boys' club and sometimes at gym. They would run every morning wearing sweatshirts and short towels around their necks. They had a collection of fight magazines. They also kept torn tickets of all the boxing matches they had gone to see. They also had some clippings of their own. But a wall was rising between them. What is the reason for that wall? They were told that they will meet each other in the division finals scheduled for 7th August. That was 2 weeks away. The winner would represent the boys' club in the Golden Gloves Championship tournament. That means only one of them would go to the tournament. That was the wall rising between them. So Felix suggested that he will go to stay with Aunt Lucy. Do you know why? Now they have to plan of their own to defeat his rival in the bout. So they thought it was better that they separated. That's why Felix decided to go to Aunt Lucy. Antonio agreed that idea. See the feelings of both before the day of their fight. The evening before the big fight, Antonio made his way to the roof of his building. He tried not to think of Felix. He thought that he had made up his mind. He would knock out Felix early and quickly so that he does not get hurt by long fight. Felix decided to watch a movie in an effort to keep Antonio's face away from his mind and fist. The film was Champion. The champion was getting beaten. Felix got a shock. He imagined himself in the ring blasting Antonio against the ropes. Both Antonio and Felix wanted to win in the first round itself because they both wanted to win And at the same time they did not want to hurt each other by extending the fight into 3 full rounds. The fight was scheduled to take place in Tompkins Square Park. They were popular as boxers. We know that from the fact that large posters about the fight magazines were plastered all over the walls. The fight created great interest in the neighborhood. Both the boys were liked and respected, and each had his own loyal fans also. The Amigo brothers fought fiercely in the first and second rounds. Both were trying to win by hitting the other as hard as they could. Both will win. Neither of them fell into the canvas, and the referee and the two trainers had to pry Felix and Antonio apart. In fact, their friendship won. Amigo brothers rushed at each other after the final bout because they were proud of each other. They knew they would always be champions to each other. This tells us that their friendship is very strong and indestructible.